here we are this morning on the Gulf, in Waveland, Mississippi. And we're getting ready to go to New Orleans. So we're heading out early. What is it? Maybe 8 o'clock?
It is. No, I think it's like 7.
No,
7:30.
7:30. Here we are going along the Gulf on our way to New Orleans. Beautiful out here this morning. We think we might be going into Louisiana for the first time of our lives. But we're not sure. It did say it was a parish. That's a Louisiana thing. So we haven't seen any signs. Oh, there's the sign.
Here's your sign.
There's another big Dodge Dually.
We made it to Louisiana. Flat, swampy land, and the straightest roads you've ever seen. You could just put on autopilot. This is where they ought to practice those self-driving cars.
So I was going to try to show you what it looks like in here. It's, I don't know what you call it. A huge swamp. About as far as the eye can see. And I was going to walk in there, but walking in this mud would be like stepping in quicksand, and I'm not sure it couldn't turn into quicksand, because that's what it looks like when I stepped in it. So we are experiencing a hell of a storm here, really high winds. We're pretty much out in the middle of the water, and the waves on the right side are huge whitecaps. You can see how hard it's raining. Pretty crazy. Every house here is on stilts at probably about, at least I'd say 12, 14 feet in the air.
At least.
All along this whole part. Of course, they're built practically on the water. Look at that.
This is why there's soap on the street. Because they literally wash the streets with soap. Look at that.
Big ship going by. Oh, that's cool. An electric trolley car going by. Very cool. All kinds of action. Look at the size of that ship. We actually found a parking spot, almost right in the middle of the French Quarter. We barely fit, but we're parked.
Thank you. Ladies, thank you.
You got some money to give them?
Take that money. It's a free country here. For what? No. We don't be sick. No.
Here, get something out of there. Give them a buck or two.
My only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never notice how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dream I had you in my arms. When I awoke, I was mistaken. So I hung my head. Everybody say,
My sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know how much I love you. Take my sunshine away. I'm gonna use up all the memory on this thing just with these guys.
How the buses are decorated for Mardi Gras.
Yep.
Christmas around here.
Never know, dear, how much I love you. And sunshine away. Boom, boom.
You're my
I
sunshine.
think they're gonna keep
My
going on.
only
Di Monde. I'm sure I'm totally butchering.
Cafe du Monde.
Di Monde.
And what's the name of them? What are these things?
Beignets, I think. That's how you say it.
Beignets.
Look in there.
Ooh.
It's like sugar.
It's
Look
a
at
powdered donut, basically.
It's a French donut.
French donut. Oh, you get. No wonder there's powder all over the seats.
So the first bite is
The
always
first
the
bite.
best.
If she had an extra thumb, she'd be putting it up right now, I think. So it gets a thumbs up. All right.
All right, so Douglas.
Yes, ma'am.
You probably get like a bite or two out of that, right?
Yeah.
And then, whoa. Oh, you don't have the mess on there. You got like half a bag of powdered sugar in here. Are you gonna carry that around today? Maybe just as like a
No.
snack? Douglas, don't do that. I gotta
Oh,
tell
I'm
you,
gonna carry it around, all
I
right.
gotta tell you, this is so cool. Look at the environment that we're around. This place is packed full of people. My husband's
These
finger looking good.
what are they called?
Beignets.
Beignets are just like KFC, finger licking good.
Here's napkins, honey. You're in public.
What a
And
buzzkill.
I know that this is a pretty popular place to go, but my brother Conrad definitely said this is a must-do, and I'm very, very happy that we did it. So thanks for the suggestion, Conrad.
I might have to get more.
No, we're gonna move on. The big question. Yes or no?
So where are we, Christina? We're in the Catholic Church. St. Louis Cathedral. This place is pretty amazing.
The paintings are beautiful.
Yeah, they are.
Stained glass in the windows, gorgeous.
Mass starts when in about a half an hour.
Yeah, it's like 10:30. Look at all the paintings on the second story. Oh, there's on the first one too.
Oh yeah, on the ceiling. It's awesome. Look at this street. Isn't that neat?
What a day this has been. What a rare mood of men. Why, it's almost like being in love. I've got a smile on my face. a whole new place. Why, it's almost like being in love.
This car is in a huge hole right here. Oh, the back tire's right off the ground.
So talk about what just happened.
So the guy he drove in this huge hole. Of course, those guys hitting him up for $10 a piece for basically picking up on the car, getting it out of the hole.
Look at how that's down. They put the cone in there.
Yeah, look how deep that is.
Oh.
So when he
my
spun the
God.
front tires, that's all sewer water basically.
That's disgusting.
My whole foot is like covered in sewer water.
That's disgusting.
And not much I can do about it.
No, it'll dry.
It's probably a rental car. So we're here on Bourbon Street. It's amazing the things you say. See, say,
And
see.
say. And where?
Oh yeah. One way to get the beads, I guess, without actually having to bear anything. It's Christina trying out her favorite guy again here.
Zoltar, not Zoltan.
Oh, here he is.
You may have heard this, but Zoltar is here to tell you you can believe it. Age is simply a matter of mind. If you don't mind, then my friend, it doesn't matter. So go on, be carefree like a little baby. But first, give Zoltar a little money, and I will
did.
give you a fortune.
I just gave you money.
Oh, there you go.
There's Zoltar.
More money. He wants more money.
All right. Okay, so this is what it says. Do you like to lay in bed just to rest your sleepy head? That's okay for a day or two, but as a habit, 'twill never do. If you don't want to have too many regrets in your life, get up early. Ooh, get there first, and success will come to you instead of the next fellow. You have a very pleasant disposition and know how to make the most of it. Life for you hasn't been easy. It's been pretty good. But I foresee a turn of events that will give you a great deal of happiness. When opportunity comes, grab it and don't let it slip through your fingers.
Wow.
I think that's already happened. Good thing we got up early this
Look at these guys that were checking it out. Hey, don't even think of getting a voodoo doll
Oh.
of me in
I
here.
thought about it.
All right.
All right. I'm trying to...
She's trying to pick one out, I think, folks. Trying to find one that looks like me.
Right there.
Not that skinny. Kind of ironic this song comes on. There's a guy over here, looks like he's dead. They're busy making coffee. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, you okay? We stepped inside this bar to take a quick picture, and the guy told us if we wanted to see something fancy to come over here. So they actually have a, what they call it, a Mardi Gras museum in this whole place. This place is really old, and it's just filled with room after room and all these fancy gowns.
That door right there is a sliding door. I saw the guy go in.
Does it go into a
inside.
kitchen or something?
Yeah.
Look at the wallpaper. So this is where you would throw the beads from. This is all part of the same building. They told us to come out on the balcony. So now you know what one of the balconies looks like.
This is cool.
This building is so big it takes up the whole block. Wow, that's something to just stumble across this. So I guess you could say this is a Mardi Gras museum. This whole hallway is dedicated to one lady in particular.
Arnaud's, right? That's what this is called?
Mm-hmm. We think this is where Disney gets all their ideas for their costumes for their princess movies. This is all part of a restaurant, bar, or place where they must have meeting rooms. Really old. On Bourbon Street in the French Quarter. This is pretty cool. Quite the fancy outfits.
Today that when we got.
So we're at this restaurant, the French Quarter, called Daisy Dukes, and that is a shrimp po' boy. That is some gumbo. And she's got a hot, spicy sausage po' boy.
It is hot.
And French bread. And that gumbo is really good. And I haven't even dug into that po' boy yet, but that's a lot of shrimp. And we're going to be going on a tour here pretty soon, so we just had to get lunch before that happens. So Christina, what'd you have for lunch? What'd you have for lunch there, little Miss Yankee? Tell us. Inquiring minds want to know.
I had a sausage poor boy.
And what else?
Gumbo soup. Hey everyone, if you're enjoying our videos, I hope that you like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks!